Yes, I am a Mandarin man about to do Patry 3.3. See if I can save a friend as a Mandarin man. Hello, everybody. Okay, audio is working. Time to fix the tags, because it's still age of imprisonment over there. Do. There we go. Thing is updated. Stream looks like it's running well. And just to double check. Yes. Looks like everything is going as it should. So therefore, greetings, my disciples. I am backflipping to you today to continue a bit more Final Fantasy XIV. Excuse me. Last time I got most of the stuff from the Fall Guys event. So this time I figured it was time to continue on to patch 3.3 to see if I could save Estinian from being a dragon and Needhog slay. Will I be able to save him, or will I be forced to put him down so that peace may reign? Only time will tell. Heavensward has a message for you. That's right. As well, you're here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphanod wishes a word with you. Please let me inside. Thank you. Hello, Alphanod. Alright, there you are, Evermore. There's something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall recent events which unfolded at the Peace Conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. Yeah, I would. Shines again against the moment when Needhog appeared before the crowd in the guise of Justinian. So it was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When he described his fateful transformation at Azizla, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Yeshua in Krail for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad that I did, for it would seem that they have some observations of their own to share. The ways they at the table of the forgotten night. Shall we go? Stoic nod. Excellent, let's not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Oh, I'm actually going to walk with them rather than just like stand there and do nothing as they walk off into the distance. Alright, time for a drink. I backed the rope that was the wrong direction. Weep! Why, hello everyone.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
I don't think so, but
What
we'll
did
see.
I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered.
All but smothered.
As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
So he might still be in there.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Okay, that's good at least.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
I could also try. I mean, I have this big spear.
By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers.
Got
Even
it.
should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
That's a good point.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
I swear, if you get possessed, I'm gonna have words with you when I free you.
Ah, I found you at last.
Oh, what's up? Oh, hey, buddy. Glad to see you're feeling better.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Oh, good thing we're so close already then.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
On a what? The names, I swear.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Okay, good luck. Don't use up too much of your
Thank
life
you,
force with
Mr.
your soul
Ryan.
seeing eyeballs.
Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
Do.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Alphinaud do something rash? No, he'd never do that. Now look, we had to fight in a battle arena. Oh, race.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
It's been, actually, I haven't seen Midsummer since he left in the beginning of, at the very end of Heavensward. The fact that he's actually still here and following me around, I don't know. I like that though. He's like, we're focused more on saving our friend and defeating our foe, but is that a folly or no? Nowhere to tell.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over.
We'll see about that.
And when fear gave way to fury, The call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
The question is, though, when this war happens, will some of the dragons actually come to fight on our side? Because that would certainly be a way to kind of help quell the whole death to Nidhogg. What news does he have to share with us, I wonder? Me too! You know what, I'll take a healing coffer, why not? I received the word very in advance. I'm happy located to say mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, let's hear what he has to say. Agreed. Can't you just wait for me? Okay, he actually did. Alright, what's going on?
I thank you for coming.
What's up?
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
Where the heck is he?
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
Yeah, probably.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Oh, then what is it you wish to discuss, my
What
friend?
then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
I was always planning on fighting him anyway.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
That I wasn't expecting that, actually.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard.
Oh, you want to come with us this
Come what
time?
may, my friends. The battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Oh. Stoic nod.
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success.
Don't be so certain. I've turned the tides many times before.
We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you.
I hope he doesn't end up dead, though.
The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
The lingering shot here. The lingering shot on the chair makes me think this is not going to go very well at all. When does anything ever go well? This is Final Fantasy XIV. Nothing goes well. Okay, things sometimes go well, but then they immediately go wrong again. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, I hope you will understand the thorny face. Not a position, it's alright, it's fair, it's technical. Bloody battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has been grown. If there's aught we can do to aid salvation, I pray you impose upon us all you must. true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Needhog's shade will strike. We must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed, with that in mind, I've taken over dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tetaru that you will be escorting me to Somal. Confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Heavensward at the zenith in the churning mist. Ere we will begin our ascent, however, I think it best to pay a visit to an ex-shrine. So you seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. I do. Consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part of our concern of our condition, where she succumbed to her wounds. It would have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into the current sire's state of mind. Well reasoned, to the very forlands then. Walk, 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 walk. Good thing I can just warp myself over there by floating dramatically in place for a few seconds. Flying up the staircase. I thought that was her for a second, all like bloodied and stuff. Oh boy. Alright, let's check in with our dragon friend. Ah, it's a warrior. Warriors and his companions, what bringeth you to my abode? I give disturbing your recuperation, and hope your wounds does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep but not mortal. I will heal in time. How glad am I to hear it. You are a guest of honor conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of your skirt, I apologize unreservedly. I am a full-grown dragon, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Words do remind me of a knight whom I called a friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. When that we can return to an era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship. That our efforts were not... Yeah, would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Needhog's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Somal to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest well how he will answer. Heavensward's heart remains unchanged then. A pity, but if it is a folly to hope, then I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way of thy kind, go then, but be warned. The Shade Princess hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you. We shall not disturb your rest. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Oh look! I got an apple strudel! Strudel! Sometimes the rewards for these quests can be the most random of objects or food. I expect to know better answer. I take little pleasure from having right. It would seem that our presence in the Zenith will be every as unwelcoming as I anticipated. But what is the ire of the Great One who arms with a trio of self-contested fools such as ourselves? Let's begin our ascent. After you, Master Alphanot. Scout that if you wish, or we shall join you outside Malcolm. Dear Rope in Heaven, we're going back to Malcolm. Oh, that wasn't that bad before. It's very much Her tales of the world of the clouds. Never did I dream. One mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Or maybe this is just a weather event. Hard to tell. She would to see such wonders. I remember my first visit to this peak when Justinian is stale, yet walked at our side. Mug. Couple? Is that you, Oro? Moogle noise. This isn't Mug. Don't tell me if you've forgotten the name, Cooper. After all we've been through. Churning Mist Moogle. Yes, you remember. You remember, don't you, Oro? Apologies. I'm gonna be honest, apologies, friend, but all Moogles look the same to me. See, Cooper, then I suppose Hammond can't find it. Let's do that. It's Moghan, by the way. Sorry. I think our shared history aside, what brings you and your friends to Moghan, Cooper? Oh, we're gonna go talk to the dragon. Our needs a full person. Well, about the horn, Cooper, the winds as gentle as they are, the good Lord Toot should reach Great Worm's ears easily enough. Dear Moghan, thank you. Best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor. We'll want to hear about this. Oh, I wonder how that's going to play a role. Wait a second. What if our reinforcements are a swarm of Moogles? That would be the most hilarious way to defeat Horace Fogar. Just have a swarm of Moogles attack him. Attack of the Moogles! Whee! Still love just how cool this place looks. Okay, and it does look like it's just a weather event, not like everything going out of control, it seems. Can never be too sure with this game. Whee! Yeah, my dramatic ice beast thing. Which I got from the Golden Saucer. Oh. Well, this... Oh, I was about to say, I was wondering if this was going to be a duty. I will say the lightning shows like the perfect time to clear up, assuming this is not just part of the effects. Hello again, Horace Fogar. There's me again, mortals. Yes. I apologize, I just really like tooting this horn.
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
So, I wish I could get a copy of that sword.
Hraesvelgr. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
Parley, thou thinkest thy purpose unclear to me. Thou art come to beg me to aid in thy battle against the shade of my brood brother. Word travels fast, I say.
Foresaw mine intent.
I but read that which is written plain in thine eye, that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. Beloved Shiva did once build a bridge betwixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treasonous forefather sought fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Next down Nidhogg was alone, disparaging at the murder of our brood sisters. Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did writhe in my breast, thy kind became unto me the harbingers of despair. It's only Shiva's gentle dream that preserveth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Regretful that I swore to abjure aggression's air, I consume her. Permit my children to offer or deny the aid as thee see fit. Warn thy people of my brood brother's coming. That was there to ask more of me is but an affront. Affirmeth thine incurable arrogance.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Receivest thou such light in the dusk of mine? Receiveth thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Right. Yourself. Pietas deluded yourself. The child did lament her past sins, to balance the scales with her remaining days. Her unquenchable passion, so like that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. For my own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my boy brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
Alpha not being Alpha.
It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idols sophistry. Even where there are motive of truth in thy reasoning. What of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
But strike down thy friend then, by example of thy righteousness. Persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Oh, summon. Heed me, servants of Heidelin envision a different outcome. They intend salvation, not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed dragon slayer as well. He's like, wait, what? thou is shade to be Nidhogg returned? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance. The shadow cast by thy rude brother's rays. I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee unto greater remorse. Oh, so he's saying it might actually not be Nidhogg at all. It might just be a primal version of it. The shade of vengeance remains. The future will ever be uncertain. Could it be that Nidhogg's hate is so hard, like in the eyes, that it basically summoned a fake Nidhogg? Its rage incarnate is in part of my own doing. I rendered onto mine eye, and empowered his revenge thereby. It is the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow? To him I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. Shall await thee in the ruins where Tuskir once dwelt. Heed well the words of my children. Hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Always gonna give us a trial, huh? We'll see how that goes. I think it's actually the first time that Miss Olmagear has actually appeared before Alphanod, at least in this little tiny baby form. Moogle! Moogle noises! I believe I spied a wyvern running just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom her father spoke. Friends, let's not keep our escort waiting. Okie dokie. Weep! Weep! Imperious wyvern. Rubens and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Sword Khan is now accessible. Party of NPCs, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have a random Temple Knight show up in the process. Alphanod will be the healer and the Lord Commander will be the tank. That actually kind of makes sense. Whoa, another hidden dungeon area. Sword God. Let's begin. Cloud Guard. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit creepy now. This place has such good music. Okay, so apparently defeating the fan guy will cause that little air current thing right there. Wonder if we could have used that to actually skip our way over to this evil tree. Light. Light. Boom. Whee! Oh, we actually get haste from that. Nice.
Away with you.
Fight this random killer cube thing. Honestly, it makes me think of the all those falling cube items you can get in Tears of the Kingdom. Is that a giant Moogle? Chief? What's the chieftain doing here? Alright, go. You and your ridiculous name won't make it past me. That he should be part of the trial. Well, that explains why the Moogles were paying attention to all this. Just, oh my god. Why do we always have to fight Moogles? No time for naps before everyone. And when the fight doesn't, no one quits. Palm praise. Okay, so now we have to take out the Moogles again, because they're... the chieftain because I'm the biggest, and the chieftain because I'm the baddest, Koopa. What's the magic? Oh, okay, magic thing shoots fireballs. I swear though, why do we always have to fight Moogles? Moogle chaos. Take out the little Moogles. Beat distraction. Let's see if I can... Oh, no. This guy's guarding the chieftain. Oh dear. Hope that's not a major point. This is a fight to the deck. Go off! Oh, but I probably weren't too badly hurt, someone said. Oh, what's this? Whee! I believe I can fly! Where's the answer of silence? Where the frick am I now? Oh, we have a limit break that we can use at some point if we so choose. Doom Spike! Doom Spike! Like I'm doomed! Yeet! Oh look, eggs. I don't think we're going to be able to destroy any of these before they hatch. Are these the things that can spit fish at us? Whatever, I'm just gonna kill the birds, I guess. Right him in the butt.
You underestimate me.
I'm not underestimating you. The birds might, though. As much as a newly born bird can apparently underestimate people. Why did this explode? Oh look! The mother bird! That kind of figures, I guess, but still... Oh dear.
Away with you.
Stab the mother bird. Whee! Or the daddy bird, it's hard to tell. Boom. Save the attack boost for the next enemy. Boom. Ooh, treasure. Elmeric's kind of losing his breath because of the thin atmosphere, which understandable, completely understandable. Oh, there's a griffin called Kragus. Or Kargus. Hard to, again, pronunciation. You guys take out. Oh, the birds are done. No, it's just this guy. Boss time, I guess. Is that a mount? Because if this is a mount, I want one. I want the flying pony Pegasus. Oh well. If it's a mount, we'll have to wait for later. Right now, we have to kick its butt. Burning bright. Oh, it's gone. I'm gonna follow where these guys are standing. Oh, we gotta stand over here. Oh, jeez. Ow. Elmeric, you need to choose a spot and stick to it.
I have my pride.
Nope, the evil opponent's coming from that direction. Oh, it's destroying part of the barrier. Goodbye, Miss or Mr. Pegasus, whoever you may be. Whee! Oh, where am I going now? Whoa, what the? This... Huh. It looks kind of like the original place we were, just a lot more complex. Racelgar... Broodland. I'm gonna travel this far, but I am not convinced. I will try thy limits. Right. Whoa, boy. Oh, we literally made an ice bridge. Lizard dragon. Is that just like the dragon we had to fight in that fortress in order to get the airship back? Treasure chest, woo! As Angel would say, I'm a little treasure gremlin.
You underestimate me.
That's a chest that was over there, so now we go this way. Boing! Are we gonna have to fight Heavensward himself? He must spare thee no clemency, and thus neither must I. Oh, we're gonna have to fight him, I think. Oh, we're gonna have to actually fight Heavensward in order to prove that we are strong enough to try and take on Nidhogg. I was not expecting this, but oh well. Let's go. Come, warrior. Show me what strength is. I'm running a frail shell. It actually kind of fits that he's the tank for this mission, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's I was wondering what that was. Formidable, but can now endure to the bitter end. Oh, so that's a multiple attack one. Oh, spread out, spread out, spread out. Ow. Hollowed wings. Fight on, warriors. Press thy attack. Jeez, he has such impressive moves! Oh god! Oh god, 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 god! Oh gosh! How'd you all know where to be? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how'd you all know where to be safe? They didn't! I hate ice physics! Nope, I now know how to dodge that one, thankfully. I didn't realize that one of his wings would blow when he did that. Oh, you know what? Come at me, bro! Oh, I think I defeated him with that. Oh. Da, 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 da. Wow. Give them all up. It was enough. Leave the duty. Yes. What is this place then? It seems almost dreamlike, I'm not gonna lie. Very beautiful, but kind of confusing. Where are we? Even bereft of an arm, my rude brother was fearsome foe indeed. Having tasted thy strength firsthand, well can I imagine how thou didst bring him up. The dread shadow of Azure Dragoon is no empty application. Very well, I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deed shall the flickering hope that lingered yet within my heart be kindled anew or extinguished forever. Oh, who's this? Oh, she's back up and flying again. Nice. That you get stained is ready proof of your determination. But as always then, together banish my brother's vengeful shame. On my oath, the wrath that was once Nidhogg shall be attained. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva. One soul lost your sake. The question is, what do we do now, though? And I don't think Nidhogg is going to take that very lightly. Oh, my poor fibs. That was a painful reminder of the great worm's might. And had he truly meant to harm us, he would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training. With the speed of a dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. And then there's the Moogles. This music! Oh, Kupo! Aura! Let me begin by congratulating on completing your trials. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Gee, thanks. See how my wings were inked? Even my palm aches. After this dubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, possibly indefinitely. What? I was told that Aura's trial didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer! That's triple shit for you, Mogan! Triple, but it's not fair! There's no justice, Kupo. Not at all! All of us are just like, we have no idea. But seriously, the question remains. Now how are we going to find Nidhogg, though?
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
Hey, we'll be here for the final battle too, don't you worry.
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Hey, don't worry about it. I just want people to be able to live in Ishgard without fear of dragons murdering them.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Maybe that's it?
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidal's shade has taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Right. Oh, boy. Why not? I'll take a max potion. Why are we still standing here then? Not last long against Nidhogg and his horde, we must away. The end of the song. Or the end to the song. Are we gonna ride Horace Fulgur into battle? You know then what this war portendeth.
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
And we shall lend you our wing. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field. Together bring an end to this wrathful soul. This is gonna be one heck of a battle, I'm sure. Who gets to ride who? Oh my god, I'm going on Horace Fulgur! Oh my god! Looks like we're a little late, the battle's already started. Okay, that's just mean. Oh jeez. Nice shot.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Jeez, what's that shield made of?
We must hold.
Dang, she's good.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Yep. And guess who's riding on its back? Hello! I jump.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Not my fault. We had to fly here instead of teleporting. Nidhogg. I look pissed as heck. Would you stand with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. Suffering thou sowest, and with no end, the traitors grudgingly have learned of their forefathers' betrayal and seek now to make amends without time. Never shall grief be assuaged, nor the loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of her brood sister's lifeblood. Oh, I think that pissed him off. There's speak thus of my beloved. Ah, so the flame of rage yet might be kindled. Even that heart fire had long since gone out. It's not the fury on words, whether thou shalt have need of it for the battle. Oh, I'm stepping aside. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I really hope Heavensward does not end up dead because of this. Wait. I'm stepping aside. Okay, it's just gonna do cutscenes. I was wondering if I was gonna actually fight as the dragon for a minute. Oh, his eyes. What the fudge? Oh, he's gonna try and crush him with the tower. Since when could the dragon's eyes let them cast magic like that? Yeah, you guys go deal with that. Whoa. Oh, they're destroying the... What the? I need to get up there and help him fight. Alright, folks. Oh no! What the? Oh, he ripped off one of his wings. Slithering worm who fawneth over the vermin should rightly eat his prey. For 1,000 years I have fought without cease. Now, and thou didst think to prevail against me? Glory not in the victory shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and with my hope I have entrusted to another. Have I entrusted to another? Wait, what? Thine eye, what have thou done? He gave me his eye. Fool, that was true. Trust a mortal with thy strength! Thee who didst intrude upon my land, best the half of me. And I am now whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance! Honestly, the fact that my character has the dragon is part dragon definitely just feels like it fits for this. The final steps of faith is now accessible. And so now I just have to sit here in front of the duty finder. At least I have the song to listen to. Honestly, the fact that I have the eye, I feel like it should just go straight to like doing a one-on-one battle. Waste the music. I really hope people join because I want to do this so bad, but it's dependent on what other people do. The thing is, I can't even Manderville because it feels like it would just kill the moment. This is the worst way to kill momentum, I swear. This is a really epic song, I'm not gonna lie in that thing. Just an end to the song. I just want to complete this. I want to go fight the dragon, but it's dependent on whether other people are here. Whatever. I don't care if I have to stand here for 1 hour and just wait for people to join. Please, universe, that is not an invitation. Do not make this take an hour. And so I wait for the duty to get enough people. The only thing I can do is wait. And I don't think any emotes will like, fit this. Actually, hold on. I think one will. Let me check. Victory pose! Whoosh! I'm warming up for battle. There we go! Please, everyone, join. I wish to go and fight Nidhogg and put an end to this stupid war. No, come on, last person. You can do it. Please, join us. Join us! Yes, okay. Let's go kick this dragon's butt. The final steps of faith. Let's bring it, asshat. Dog needs to be brushed. He's all mangled, someone says. Wriggling maggots, I shall grind you into paste with my jaws! I think you got that backwards, ass hat! Deafening bellow. Even his scream is so loud it does damage. Hey, get back here, you coward! Meow. Alright. Oh, there he is! Come, children, claim the vengeance that is rightfully yours! Get back here, you coward! Okay, that's one. Nope, no, it was only one so far. Shadow Dragon. That's two. And that's three. There, we took out your kids. Now come get us out. Funny fools who dare to embrace the darkness. That beat around his shriveled soul. Oh, what the? Champion of men, hearken to my fury! What on earth is he? Some sort of Bahamut clone? The final verse is sung. Oh, it's an Estinian fusion. That's my song. Curse thee in thine eye, hooray for girl. Oh, jeez, what is that? Come back here, oh god! Everyone spread out. Oh, everyone run away from that. Oh god! Oh, I see. It makes iconic cloney thing. Boink! Oh. All the way over here. This is so cool. I agree with the person in chat. This is so cool. It is such a cool fight. I love it. Get back here! Bruise, thou hast doomed me. Good brother, thou hast doomed me. Promise me an end. Shall burn, and all shall burn upon my pyre. Oh god, what is happening to him? Oh god, what on earth was that? Oh! Oh, we lost the healer. Okay, the healer's back up. Nope, everyone gather up. Oh, we lost someone else. Oh, someone disconnected! Oh, this is the main Heavensward song. We got him! Whoa. Estinian? Okay, now we just have to figure out how to help him. Only one thing to do. I have a pumpkin for a head. This is how happy I am. Oh, we got 2-player combinations. Nice. Okay, now the question is, can we help save Estinian from this?
Estinian!
The eyes are still moving.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
Oh, Estinian's fighting back.
This is not your hand, worm.
Estinian! Oh no, 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 no.
Thou wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Rip the eyes out! Hold on, Alphanard, we can do this!
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Huh? Your shell. Heart of Hunch? Heart of Hunch. by a mortal will. Whether now. I think I'm crying a little bit. Artifon, she did it. Wait, where'd Alpha? Oh, Alphanot's unconscious, I think. Oh, the eyes aren't big and glowing and demonic anymore. They look... Actually, they look just like normal eyeballs. Oh, he's still alive.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Right! That'd be good at a shot put or baseball. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of those things for good, please. We did it.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
So I must pose here dramatically instead of just running off immediately.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
If you insist. Oh, Heavensward girl. Oh, good, you can still fly even with only 5 wings. The horde is the fall of their master, scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
On both sides. And our lives have served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power granted thee well. Thy own skill, not mine eye, which earned thee victory. Can I give you back your eye, or... Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm just gonna keep the eye inside of me. Wish thy companion swift recovery. Fare thee well, children of man. I hope that means that his hope has been renewed. I'm guessing this won't be the end of struggles for Ishgard, but...
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well. Even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Honestly, I think that applies for most of what happens in Ishgard now. Nidhogg's defeated. Oh wow, you guys had a lot of ladders and stuff getting ready. Nidhogg is officially defeated, hopefully for good this time. Estinian is back. And, well... I don't really think there's much else that we can really do for Ishgard at this point. I think they have to work most of it out on their own. So if this really is the ending of Ishgard's primary story, that's a really good ending. It's a haze of pain, I swear I sense, but no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. I think he will. A battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad, Aura, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more epochal victories, though I must admit it took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake. I do not bear to aid me, those infernal eyes which will be fused with Estinian's mail. Even with Nidhogg gone, I can't help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let's pray a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I'm so happy that Harsha appeared and basically helped me one final time. Aura, Master Afnab, my honored friends. As if winning Heavensward to our cause was not enough, you took upon yourself to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. One contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors that they were Aura and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. Speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? Lord Ruin was conveyed to the infirmary where he now resides under the care of our hospital captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your ordeals. Surely, Sir Elmeric is never long from Estinian's bedside and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if you are satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Emmett and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come on, it would seem we are awaited at Fort Templeton.
The heroes of the hour return.
Stormblood next year. Maybe, Rose. Also, Rose, I apologize. You missed the battle with Nidhogg. It was epic, though I did have to stand there for 5 minutes waiting for people to join the queue. I couldn't even think of an emote to do because I didn't want to ruin the mood.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
Mm-hmm. I'm also so happy that Heavensward made a brief return in spirit to help us. I was crying a little bit.
But mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Hey, you held them off long enough for us to get here.
Heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
I'm also wondering what's going to happen, because Heavensward's eye is apparently still inside me, or at least the power is. Do I still have that power? Did I use it all to defeat Nidhogg? Oh, even the little guy has a little bow and stuff.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
Thank you, Count.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Oh, he's still worried about Estinian.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Start with now. Or I could just go over here and start challenging the servant to a game of triple triad. Sometimes this game, I swear. Umric, hello. My hard font is on the table. My friend, what can I do for the savior? Can I seek Master Alphanot? Ah. I'm not gonna wait that long to wake up Estinian. Now that would be funny. Alphanot sits in the thing for an entire year. Where the heck is he? That would be hilarious. Read from my vigil a short while ago. When he begged the citizen, he decided I could not refuse them. Though he would sooner faint than I admitted, the boy must be exhausted by his trial and all that followed. Justinian is blessed to have such devout confidence. Agreed. Oh, I'm gonna get a wind up Umric. The Dragon Song orchestral roll and the coat of the guy. Our own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence, as less of a recruit, more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seemed to intervene. While on a patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon. We were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. Eventually, then Alphanot, he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphanot has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphanot's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Huh? What now? Your presence is required in the infirmary. Tell them I'm on my way. Please don't tell me he's going crazy. Quick, Orlo, let's go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view them. You know what? Yes, this will be the end of my stream, but I think I have enough time to go view them. Oh no, is he...
Estinian.
It kind of looks like he's still breathing, but...
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Bro, you haven't changed a bit. Also, it's nice to finally see your face, like, fully.
It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
No. I thought he was about to rest his arms on his head.
If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Or dead. You're gonna have to get some new armor.
I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. It is an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
Glad to be of help. Does the title even apply now that we lost the eyes?
Apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty.
Mm-hmm.
Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh.
This is actually the first time we've seen him without any armor on, though. I'm surprised. He never took that stuff off when we saw him.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness.
No, Rose. Bad Rose. I can't tell if this is worse than you wanted to eat the primals or not.
Vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and
teachers. Sorry, I accidentally hit the button.
Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
Hooray! The power of friendship saved you. Twilight Sparkle would be proud.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
You've earned it, buddy. The war is over, and you can hang up your mantle as Dragoon if you need to. The red helmet.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words.
Yeah, he's...
Doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Agreed. Now that he's awake, things should be easier. Maybe I should start Stormblood on New Year's Day. That would be funny.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
What are you planning, Emmerich? I understand you're probably going to step down, but the question is, are you going to give control over to the subordinate? Or are you going to give it to someone else? Like, how is this going to work?
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic.
Oh.
The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident.
Nice.
His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Bro tried to retire, it did not work.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Gentle revolution. The dragons! We still don't know who the other one is.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Clap, 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 clap. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, he gets to ride on the dragon's back!
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Wonder if that means that I have to hang up my Azure Dragoon cloak as well. Oh, Justinian. Oh, he doesn't have the armor, but he does have that. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna go pay, like, service to his family. Whee!
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Some father-son bonding, I guess. Honestly, this is such a great ending for, like, Heavensward's main story. I'm assuming this is going to be, like, the end of the main story, and then the next two patches are going to be the introduction of the story for the next expansion, Stormblood. But, still, this is awesome. Heavensward. It can't be the end, though, certainly. Oh. Litany of Peace. Was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a hero wandering his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Aura. Yeah. Nay, it was no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I'm burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Yeah, defeat Ultima. Immediately have to go and defeat Bahamut. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? What strange jest is this that places me at pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? But these questions are for me to answer. It's not as if man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us to lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the foundation of our legacy. Stoic nod. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend in your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep your skirt safe until he deigns to come home. Stoic nod. Thank you, Aura, and please convey my warmest regard to Master Alpha. Seems like quite some time has passed. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can get a little minion. Must be another, like, optional dungeon I can do. Amaraka does not envy him in his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one there with the trace of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet, though her people may stumble from time to time, I know none better than Sir Umar to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains a small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of the inscrutable Ishian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reforms, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. How nice! What now? I swear, if someone finds the eyeballs, I'm gonna be pissed. Uh-oh, a Warrior of Darkness. Talking on a link pearl. Oh no, he is gonna go looking for them, isn't he? Just leave sleeping eyeballs lie. Oh. What's happening in the forest? Oh. Thank you, Brunson. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. Maybe it's just determining what happens. So all proceeding as expected, then. There's not to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. Oh, shoot. Hello! This way! Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part and we will play ours. That's right, I forgot that Alphanod's sister was also following after the white-robed Aesine and the Warrior of Darkness. But what did they learn? And thus did the grey mist give way to azure skies, man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song, but beneath shrouded burrows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Floor the Horde. Revenge of the Horde completed. And with that, it looks like 3.3 is officially complete. Which means I have new items! You can summon a mini Elmric thing. I also have a new song I can play. Now the question is, should I remain as the, Dragoon, or should I switch back to my main class, the Paladin? Which does have Harshaphant Shield and this cool sword I got out of the Golden Saucer. At least the glamour of it. I honestly don't know. But I do want to... Time. Oh, I unlocked a new title, the Dragon Song. Or a Century, the Dragon Song. That's actually a cool title. I think I'll stick with that for now. And then I don't know if I should change my minion or not, or leave it with Harshaphant. You know what? No, to celebrate, I'll change to Sir Elmric. Still, whether or not to remain a Paladin, or to remain a Dragoon, or to change back to Paladin, I think that is something that I shall decide next time I stream. Because for right now, I think that is just probably like the most perfect place I can just leave this off on. Because we completed Heavensward, shadows are stirring, and next time we can begin our journey towards Stormblood. Blood. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, I shall bid you a good night with this happy little dance. But thank you all for joining. I hope that I shall see you all when I stream again, and I shall see you all next time. Good night, Internet, as Angel would say.